Howdy folks, this is Luke Charles Kuhn at Kuhn Truck and RV, or Little RV Specialists. Started by our mom and dad in 1976, we are proud to be a second-generation family-owned and operated business. My friends call me Luke and my sisters call me Charlie, but you can call me anytime at 440-OHIO-RVs. A member of our growing team would be happy to help you. Please check out our website at truckandrv.com to view all of our inventory. There's a direct link to this particular RV in the video description below. If you follow that link, it will take you to our website where you can see the pricing and information on this unit. Once this unit is sold, that link will be removed. We are a full-service dealer offering a warranty as well as financing packages. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 440-OHIO-RVs. Again, that's 440-OHIO-RVS. For sale today, we have a 2011 Pleasureway Excel TS with 46,371 miles. Alrighty, folks, here we are inside of this 2011 Pleasureway Excel TS. As usual, I'm going to start at the front, work my way towards the rear. I'm going to do my best to give you a good idea of the overall floor plan as well as the overall condition of this unit. Here at Kuhn Truck and RV, we are proud to be a second-generation family-owned and operated business. All of these RVs go through the same inspection process before they hit the web. We will go through a full demo with you at the time of sale, answer any questions you may have, and make sure you are thoroughly comfortable with your new coach. Got about 74 inches of headroom here in the main part of the coach. We've got hard surface flooring here in most of the RV. We've got carpet up front, got a table mount up here, got a little circular table there behind the driver's seat. Anyways, we've got hard surface flooring, makes it easier to keep clean. This is just a rug in the back here, so you can lift this up and you've got the same tile, or I should say vinyl type flooring beneath that. Nice easily accessible entryway. Got a stash spot in the door. Got your fire extinguisher. Got a window that opens. We do not have a screen here. You can use this curtain, pull it across the track to block this window and also all of the windows up front. Got some of your light switches here. Little handle to help you get up and in. Got the on-off for the water heater that ignites itself. Got your levels test for your gray, black, and fresh water. Those can be inaccurate, so don't trust those always, especially the black tank. You got your coach battery test, the water pump on-off switch that pumps the water out of the onboard fresh water tank. Got the start-stop switch for the Onan 2800 generator that has a fresh service, fresh oil change by our certified Onan techs that has 91 hours. Got Corian countertops, single basin stainless sink, 2-burner propane cooktop, this aluminum backsplash, .110 AC power there. Got your water pump. We've got a 3-way Dometic fridge freezer up top. So this is a 3-way, meaning it runs on AC power, so your shore power plug-in or your generator. DC power, meaning your coach battery or propane gas. Got your propane furnace. Down here, that red key there on the right is your coach battery disconnect. You'll turn that key and pull that out, and that will disconnect the coach battery to prevent parasitic draw. That also disconnects the charging systems, which are your shore power plug-in, your generator, or your alternator while you drive. Got a counter flip out here, so you can increase your counter space. Got a convection microwave oven, so that actually heats up. It runs on AC power, so the shore power plug-in or the generator. Nice closet here. Another table. This is the board to make up the bed in the rear. Table leg. A little bag there, and I'm not sure what that board's for. I'll try to figure that out as we go along. Stepping into the bathroom here. So this is the Excel style enclosed wet bath. Got your AC power there on the right. Shower head. Got the same Corian style countertops here. So essentially you're going to get up and into this basin, not much of a step up and in. You're going to take care of all your business here. The water is going to drain into the floor. Got an actual porcelain stool. Pull this shower curtain around this track here to help contain your water. Got the fantastic fan here in the center that acts like an exhaust fan to take the moist air out. Can also act like an attic fan at night. If you open up the windows, this will bring the cool outside air in. That runs on DC power, so your coach battery. Got a table mount in the rear. Got your fuse panel and a noxious gas detector. You can access the storage that is also accessible through the rear entry doors here. Got a Cool Cat AC heat pump. So this runs on AC 110 power, so your shore power plug-in or your generator. The heat pump will only work down to around 40 or 50 degrees outside temperature. Below that, you're gonna have to use the propane furnace. All of that is controlled via the thermostat here on the wall. Crank for the TV antenna there. You do not want to drive around with that up. So what makes this an Excel TS versus a TD is we've got the power sofa here in the rear. You're going to push a button over here. It's going to run the sofa down, make 2 twin sleepers, or you can use that board to span this gap and use these cushions to fill that in. You're going to make up a bigger bed. I'm going to go ahead and drop some pictures now so you can see what that looks like made up and get some measurements.
The 2 separate sleepers measure approximately 27 inches wide and 72 inches long on the driver's side, and just a little shorter at 70 inches long on the passenger side. If you make up the big bed in the back, it will measure approximately 68 to 72 inches north-south or front to back, and 80 inches east-west or side to side.
Here we are sitting in the rear of the coach. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. The front seats both swivel. However, the passenger seat's going to get a better position due to not having the steering wheel and this cabinet behind it. You can take the TV and swivel this out to face the front, so you could watch the TV from the front if you'd like. We've got 12-volt power behind the TV here, so you can plug into that and get power. Got your TV antenna power on, coax. The TV is turned on and off by this switch here. Got your DVD player. This also has a tuner built in. It's also a CD player. We got auxiliary in as well, so you can plug your iPod in there. Got the switch that runs the power sofa up and down. These windows on the left and right of the coach have screened portions on the lower and open there. The 2 rear doors behind me, the windows do not open on those. Got 110 power here. That's a furnace duct. We've got 2 seat belts here on the rear couch, so 4 total seat belts in this unit. We've got these speakers here in the rear. There's one here and one on the opposite side. These are run to this, so you can basically use that for your CD player or your TV, whatever you like, and the sound's going to come out of the speakers here in the rear. Got a smoke detector up here. Your manuals in the bag. So all in all, we've got a fantastic unit here. This one has very, very, very minimal blemishes. Not finding hardly even a scratch or a ding on this thing. I'm sure there's a small blemish somewhere, but this is a very nice unit. I'm gonna call this one a 9.5 out of 10. Check it out at truckandrv.com. Kuhn Truck and RV, the best little RV dealer around since 1976 and home of the RV brothers. Up here in the cabin area, we got power windows, power locks, power mirrors, tilt, cruise, CD player. Upholstery's in nice clean condition. Carpet is in nice condition as well. Not seeing any signs of smoking in the form of stains, burns, no funny smells. The cigarette lighter is unused. We've got a remote controller sitting here. You can move this out of this little cup holder thing here if you want. That is to inflate or deflate the rear airbag suspension, so you can do that right here in the coach. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna go around the outside of this 2011 Pleasureway Excel TS. This RV measures 20.5 feet bumper to bumper with an 11-foot manual awning. has 4 brand new tires. This Pleasureway is built on a Ford E350 chassis with a 5.4 liter V8 engine with 46,371 miles. Got an excellent looking exterior on this one. Great shine on the paint. Very clean throughout. Really nice looking rig here. Got the back of your refrigerator, back of the furnace exhaust here, coach battery. Got actual aluminum alloy rims on this one. Got 2 110 plug-ins to plug things in beneath the awning. Storage bay here.
These clevises are for the awning legs. The awning legs are in the awning itself, so you run the awning out, run the legs down, and put a tent stake. That keeps people from walking through here and accidentally breaking your awning leg. We've got your air conditioner up top. We've got a tow package on this one. We've also got rear airbag suspension that you can inflate, deflate, check the pressure here in the rear. You can also do that electronically from the controller inside of the unit. We've got your awning center rafter and your shore power cord.
Come around to the driver's side. Again, very good looking unit here. Back of the water heater, got the fill for the onboard fresh water tank, sewer hose storage. Get you a little closer to these decals. Seriously excellent condition on this one. Barely even a nick on the stripes, maybe a teensy one there, but great looking unit. Got the outside showers, nice for kids or for pets. You go to the beach, you can wash your shoes off there, wash the sand off your feet. Got your sewer drain here, got your black and your gray. Pull the black first, that'll let the toilet go. Pull the gray, it'll let the sink and shower go. Got cable TV, city water connection. Got your propane tank here, got a gauge for that, that's where that's filled. Your on-off valve, shore power connection. Got an Onan 2800 generator here, that's a fresh service, fresh oil change by our certified Onan techs. Got your generator exhaust. Got the fuel fill for the engine and the generator. Generator will stop running around a quarter tank, so you cannot strand yourself. Really super nice looking Pleasureway here. It's ready to hit the highway.